Hey everyone, I hope you guys are doing well. I wanted to bring you a video on how you can have a credit builder type of card up to $2,000 via this is Josh in Maine. Now, if you're new to my channel, you know that I bring you information to help you no matter where you are on your credit journey, and also show you how to leverage lines of credit to have passive income. So if that's the type of information you're interested in, please subscribe to the channel and give this video a thumbs up. Now, if you follow my information, I have information on how you can increase your credit score, especially if you're a person who's under a 700 credit score. You can increase your credit score really quickly just by adding unsecured lines of credit. And what that unsecured lines of credit mean, revolving credit accounts like credit cards or lines of credit. You can get on average a 40-point increase with adding unsecured lines of credit without removing one negative item off of your credit report. Now, keep in mind, when you're dealing with lines of credit, you have to make sure you manage them. And when you get them, you don't want to drive and charge up that card, because you'll see an opposite effect, but it can decrease your credit score if you charge more than 30%. But if you get a credit card, you can build positive payment history and also help your utilization. Now, this is a very effective, like I said, for those who credit score is under a 700 credit score. If you're above, it can work differently because you can affect your age of credit. Now, Josh in Maine is also a subsidiary company of Wayfair. So you can use this card even at Wayfair if you get the store card. Now, they are offering a pre-qualification option. If you guys don't understand how pre-qualification works or pre-approval, this is the process. You can go in and see if you pre-qualify or pre-approved. That means that you fit in the customer profile that they're looking for. And you can do that without creating a hard inquiry. If you fit in that profile and decide to apply for that card, it does turn to a hard inquiry pull as soon as you try to apply. So whether you get it or not, it will be a hard pull if you decide, if you look like you pre-approve, if you say, hey, I pre-approve, I'm going to take this card, I'm going to go for it, it will turn into a hard inquiry. Now, keep in mind, because you pre-approved doesn't mean that you are guaranteed to get the card. But what it helps for those who do not get the pre-approval, you know for sure that you are not fitting in the profile that they're looking for. So if you're a person that's trying to build credit, you just don't want to go around applying for credit cards. Even if you're a person with good credit, you like to use pre-qualification pre-approvals because it stops you from getting a lot of hard inquiries that can decrease your credit score. So by going this route, you can protect yourself without just getting denials everywhere and not knowing, do you fit in that credit profile? Now, with this card, they have two versions. They have the Mastercard version and the store card version. Now, the Mastercard version you can use anywhere. The store card version is only for their products, and you can also use it with Wayfair. Now, in order to pre-approve for this credit card and to go through that process, you will have to create an account just by simply giving them your email address and setting up a password in order to go through the pre-approval process. So I will give you guys heads up on that. And I always want you guys to keep in mind, I'm not doing any consultations at this moment in time. Make sure it's scammers all over YouTube. If somebody is using my profile, make sure you click on my picture and see that the subscribers match the channels, because I am not doing any consultation. So be careful. Now, what this card offers is a 5% back in rewards at Josh and Maine. So it gives you a 5% cashback reward program, or you can choose from a no interest finance paid in full up to 24 months. So that means you can choose either or of these options, which is really not a bad option for a card that can help you build your credit and have a easier gateway to get approved. Now, for this credit card, the suggestion approval rate for this, or approval credit score, will be around a 660 credit score. So you want that, which is pretty doable for a Citibank offering that card. So you can with store cards get approved easier than just traditional bank cards. Now, one of the other great features about this card, especially if you're a person that's dealing with subprime credit, there's no annual fee. So if you know, most subprime cards like Capital One have some subprime cards, and also Credit One Bank, Premier, they can have higher annual fees. But this card offer no annual fees. Annual fees can add up over a period of time. Now, with these two cards, they both offer different kind of rewards. Now, one of some of the rewards these cards both have in common, you can get $40 off your qualifying first order of $250 plus if you choose rewards. They both offer no annual fee. Now, they both offer 5% back in rewards at Josh and Maine. Now, you can choose, it's one or the other, the no interest financing. No interest financing if paid up in full in 24 months or qualifying orders. So both of these card versions have those perks and rewards in common. Now, like I said, one is a Mastercard and one is a store card. Now, the Mastercard option, you can use anywhere. You can rent a car, you can use at other stores. So if you qualify for that one, you can get more options than the regular store card. So you can even earn rewards for grocery shopping. They would give you 3% cash back, 3% at grocery stores. Not cash back, but 3% in rewards at grocery stores, 2% online, and 1% everywhere else, which is good, especially for the credit requirements for this kind of card. Now, one thing you want to keep in mind when you're dealing with Citi, they will be pulling from Experian or Equifax. Sometimes Citi do pull from both of these. So if you're looking to qualify, make sure that you check where you are on both of these scores, okay? Because you want to make sure you're at least coming in at a 660. I say no less than a 650. But by all means, see if you can pre-qualify if you have a credit score below. Now, you can come, I'm going to leave this link in the description, and you can see if you pre-qualify, you can check. But keep in mind, like I mentioned earlier, you do, once you hit that, you're going to have to set up an account. So I went through that process. I don't want to click on that because honestly and truthfully, I don't want my information popping up with my address. But if you guys have any questions about just your credit or questions about this information, you can always contact me at my website. If you are a person with a lot of hard inquiries and you need to remove them, we have a hard inquiry removal package at my website. Keep in mind, if you have anything recently negative, collections, charge-offs, late payments that hits your credit score within the last 6 months, you may want to reconsider if you should be applying to pull the trigger on this card, even if you qualify. So you want to check your credit score. Keep that in mind. And always remember, hard inquiries can get you denied. I had a client had a 740 credit score, could not get approved because he had 11 hard inquiries. So on average, you really don't want more than 6 hard inquiries in a 2-year period. You're pushing it with 7 or 8. So if you got a ton of hard inquiries, that can get you denied. But if you fit in those other categories, this is a great option to help you build credit. Store cards are usually more lenient on credit requirements. So hopefully this is helpful, and I'll see you guys on the next video.